Let's go ahead and make our predictions for this weekend. This is the only segment that we have ever been able to keep as a weekly one.
Yeah, consistent.
We get very bored very quickly. If you're a new fan of the show, you will realize that what we're doing today does not mean we'll be doing it tomorrow. And something might catch on that makes no sense to you. It'll disappear and never be chatted about again. That's kind of how we run through stuff. But the weekly predictions by me and AJ Hawk have become something that we have done every single week.
Hell yeah.
Now, I don't know how it's just going to be me on the screen with the entire slate, with AJ also doing his picks.
Ooh.
And I'm not sure we have that thing. I'm not sure we have it built or not.
I think it's okay with just you on the screen.
No, but
as long as you can hear my voice.
You won last year, though. You're the man that won last year.
Did I win?
If you do recall, AJ won on a tear where he was getting like 70% right for like 5-6 consecutive weekends.
I don't know. I thought that you might have made the playoff comeback and it ended even.
Did you guys tie?
Oh,
I think you guys made a tie.
I think we ended at an exact tie. You're
Yeah,
right.
perfect
I think we
tie.
did. We tied.
Oh yeah, because at the beginning I couldn't get anything right.
It was a roller
on and
coaster all
off.
season.
And then at
For
the
me, it was
end, I
up
go
and
right.
down.
So right
Got
now,
hot.
what we should lean is that AJ's probably
And I won last
accurate.
night too. So
Well, no, but you
that
won.
I lost.
Yeah, but you won the Super Bowl last year. So does that not carry over?
So did I. I think
All
we
right.
both won the Super Bowl.
No.
All right, AJ, here we go. Good work in the truck there. ZD Foxy and all everybody else that helped. We appreciate the hell out of it. Let's start with the 1 o'clock matchup. The San Francisco 49ers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers getting 2.5 at home. Bosa just signed his massive deal. AJ, who do you like? What do you like?
I like San Fran minus 2.5. I like Bosa to come in. I don't know how many snaps he's going to play, but he will be explosive and be flying off the ball. Give me San Fran minus 2.5.
Okay, you like San Francisco minus 2.5. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers
Hell
getting
yeah.
2.5 at home. Now, once again, remember that I did not get a single game right for like the first 5 weeks last year. Let's go Panthers, Falcons, 3.5. Falcons favored at home, AJ Hawk.
What a tough one. We have no idea. What's Bryce Young? What are the Panthers going to be? I'm taking the Panthers here.
Okay, you're taking the Panthers plus 3.5. Feels like there's a lot of Panthers fans here. I didn't even think about that with the proximity potentially to Carolina.
Bryce Young.
Their defense can play.
Bryce Young.
Their defense can play. Bryce Young can sling it.
Yeah, well, and Frank Reich, too. He gets the boys fired up week one.
Yeah, he always does.
So that makes sense.
That's the thing about it. Love Bryce Young as a football player and a great Alabama football player.
Yep.
Frank Reich does not have a great opening game record against the spread or straight up. Neither do number one overall picks as a whole. Give me the Falcons at home.
Yep. Yeah.
Minus 3.5.
Guy's got a mustache. Come on.
Artie Smith's about to run wild, brother. Although I do like the Carolina Panthers in the future, I do not think that time is now. Houston Texans getting 10 at Baltimore against the Ravens. 10-point spread week one. Your team stinks, they're saying.
10 points does seem like a bit much. I know Baltimore, let's see what OBJ has to offer there. I think he's going to be awesome with Lamar, but I'm taking Houston.
Ankle.
Yeah, a little banged up.
He's got an
It's gonna
ankle,
be
but
all right.
then
Is weak,
he
though?
tweeted something and said, don't believe everything you read on the internet.
He's going to play, right?
Fun fact, Ravens have won 5 of their last 6 week one games by 15 or more.
Jeez.
Okay, give me the Ravens. Minus 10. You got the Ravens as well?
No, I have Texans plus 10.
Oh, D'Amico Ryan.
10 points is a lot.
Okay, let's go Bengals, Browns, 1.5. Bengals favored on the road in Cleveland. AJ, on the lake up there, is Deshaun Watson back? Is Nick Chubb going to be on the field, Stefanski? Or is Joe Burr, the new richest quarterback on earth, going to roll into town and ruin that stupid elf's day?
Well, I do believe Joe Burrow will
is a
roll
stupid
into
elf.
town on that new contract.
Yep.
And ruin that stupid elf's day. So Bengals minus 1.5 at Cleveland.
That feels like the easy pick right there.
Yeah.
That feels almost
The
too
Browns
easy.
could be
Exactly.
really, really good. If Deshaun Watson lights it up, they can be really,
What did I hear
really
you
good.
say? If you watch that game and you see Chubb on the sideline, you're going to lose it.
I'm going to lose my mind. Stefanski does that.
Yeah, but
He
what
does.
did Tony
Well-
say, too, about the division matchup between the
For
Browns
some
and
reason, the
Bengals?
Browns have the Bengals number. I'm not taking them, but
Stefanski is coaching for his life, though, because if they don't make the playoffs this year, he's going to get shit canned.
All right, give me the Browns. Plus 1.5.
Wow.
Bengals start slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they lost week
yeah.
one last year.
They win by 1. The Lions won by 1 just last night.
Sure.
It'll be the same thing. We'll get a double there. Buccaneers, Vikings, 5.5. Vikings favored at home with Baker Mayfield traveling with Mike Evans in a contract situation.
Is it 5.5 or is it 6? Do we know?
It's moved to 5.5, yeah.
Oh, it's moved to 5.5. Give me the Bucks. Bucks plus 5.5. I
Wow.
should say
Oh.
at Minnesota. Yeah, I like Kirko and what they can do with the Vikings, but I think Baker might be a little bit revitalized down there.
Okay, give me the Vikings minus 5.5. I like Kirk Cousins in the Vikings. I don't know. I don't know why nobody else does.
Wild.
People like him. I think they just
They want a lot of one-score games.
They
Like
assume
everybody.
they won't win the Super. They assume they're good enough to get to the playoffs and not finish it all.
They're not even favored to win their division. I don't know if a lot of people think that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't.
I haven't been
think
talking to a lot of people.
People think they stink. I think.
Well, once they lost Dalvin Cook, they're like, Kirk Cousins, watch what happens when they don't have Dalvin Cook.
Well, I actually said it's going to be tough to replicate having a Dalvin Cook in the backfield, and Vikings fans got mad at me, and I'm like, yo, that's actually going to affect some stuff. Though.
Yes.
Like Dalvin Cook is a person that changes some eyes, and Vikings fans got upset, but that doesn't mean that I don't think Jordan Addison is going to do his thing.
Sure.
Justin Jefferson's going to do his thing. Madison in the backfield, I think I like the Vikings. Give me the Vikings at home. No offense to Baker Mayfield. Cardinals at Washington. I don't know if the $40 million renovation to fix the poop pipes in Washington has happened just yet, or if that is still a danger. If you go to FedEx Field, keep your eyes low, because if you look up, there's a chance pink eye's coming with poop pipes bursting all over the stadium. Now, with that being said, the Cardinals are allegedly a poop pipe. Actually, they're getting 7 on the road against Sam Howell, Ron Rivera, Eric Bieniemy, and a brand new ownership team in Washington, AJ.
I have no idea what either of these teams are going to be this year, but I feel much better about where Washington is right now. So give me Washington -7.
Dobbs is starting quarterback for the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Yes.
No offense to Dobbs. I appreciate Dobbs, but, he wasn't even on the team. Give me Washington.
Yeah.
Give me Washington. Titans, Saints, 3-point spread. Ooh. Saints favored at home with Derrick Henry, Nuke, Ryan Tannehill coming to town, A.J. Hawk.
It's tough to go down there and get a win in that dome, but I will side with the Tennessee Titans and Mike Vrabel here, the head coach. Titans +3 at New Orleans.
I agree, although we all think that the New Orleans Saints are going to be a good football team. I just think the Titans are going to be great for some reason, even though they're going to lose twice to the Colts. Speaking of the Colts, at home against the Jacksonville Jaguars, who some people are saying are about to make a run maybe to the Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence, another year under his belt. Calvin Ridley, fresh off the freshest year he's ever had. They're favored by 4.5 on the road against Anthony Richardson's debut. 2 days removed from Chris Angel blessing Lucas Oil Stadium. Shane Steichen and the Colts will take the field for the first time, getting 4.5 at home.
You want to go first on this one?
Colts +4.5. Keep it moving. Thank you.
Give me Jags -4.5.
Do you have any reasoning, or just because it's not the
I
Colts?
just think the Colts are really good. I'm not saying the Colts are that bad. I'm saying the Jags, I think, are very, very good, and I'm not sure where the Colts are right now.
Okay, I appreciate what you're saying.
Maybe think about it. Anthony.
He's trying to talk you out of this
game,
right now, by the way.
We're going to be there. Do you?
I got
want
good
to-
news for you. There's a 5 out there at one book, so you can take the 5. if-
Boom,
Okay.
I'm getting
That's
5.
fine. Okay.
Yeah,
Give me
is there a
5. Give me
50?
5.5. Then.
No, that's not how it
On
works.
another game.
work like
on another
that.
game. All right, I'll change.
Why
the
are you
line
trying to
another
take
game.
advantage of everything all the time?
What just happened with you and Tone?
Well, that was the best line available.
We're shopping around.
said
Remember,
you
it's in
can't
the book.
shop?
It's in the book.
Hey, pull them up. Con man, pull up some of the
Shop
books.
around. It's in the book.
It
I'm
is
gonna shop for them.
14.5, and it wouldn't matter. I mean, the Colts are going to get slaughtered.
I didn't say that.
No, that was me.
You're disgusting. Denny Chimes back here. Let's go Eagles, Patriots. Con man, you like the Patriots getting 4 at home?
Boy, oh boy, their O-line has a lot of questions. I'm going to stay away from this one.
Okay, AJ, what are your thoughts?
I like the Eagles -4, even though they're traveling to New England. Tom Brady, they're honoring Tom and 20 family members. I'm still taking the Eagles -4.
Jalen Hurts is a hell of a football player. That's awesome. It's so good.
The other quarterback, too.
What's that? Mac Jones
Yeah.
is a
Louder.
A bigger cheer, yeah.
Yeah.
hell of a quarterback. Give me the Eagles, even though Tom Brady's going to be in there with his brand new look and 20 family members, and they're going to be doing their thing.
Yep.
Yeah, give me the Eagles. Raiders, Broncos, 3.5, AJ. Broncos favored at home. No Chandler Jones, as we all keep an eye on the situation with positive T's and P's to all parties involved.
I have a lot of faith in Sean Payton and what he will be able to do here in Denver. So give me Denver -3.5 at home. I look for Russ to have a bounce back year, bounce back day, and really kind of open some people's eyes to who he might be this year.
I think the Broncos win late, but give me Jimmy G and the Raiders getting 3.5 on the road there. Rams, Seahawks. Michael Lombardi loves Matthew Stafford traveling up to Seattle in the 4 points. What are your thoughts on the #1 offense in the NFL last year? The Seattle Seahawks and Geno Smith favored by 4 at home.
See, I like Seattle and what they've been able to do last year, and I think this year they should be better. But man, I don't know what about the Rams. Maybe it's Lombardi. Is he influencing me a little bit?
Yes, I would assume you are kind of just.
All right, give me Seattle -4.
Give me Seattle -4 as well. Sorry about it, Lombardi. Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears. Pack getting 1.5 on the road to Chicago. Jordan Love seems like a guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a layup. Take the points if you want them. Obviously, if you want to go money line, that probably makes a little bit more sense. Christian Watson's status may be in doubt. Don't know if he's going to go yet, but Romeo Doubs is healthy. So is Aaron Jones. So is A.J. Dillon. The Packers are going to be just fine.
Okay, A.J., do you agree with Ty Schmidt?
I do agree with Ty. I am taking Green Bay +1.5 here at Chicago. I think this could be an awesome
Let's not
confidence
forget, guys,
boost.
they're honoring Mongo for the game.
Oh,
listen,
Steve McMichael, baby.
I love Mongo. I appreciate everything Mongo has done both in the squared circle and on the football field. But they're honoring Tom Brady in Foxborough, and we both picked the Eagles.
That's a good point.
So I understand Mongo is certainly somebody we all think highly of. I don't know if he is going to be enough to get this Jordan Love era not started on the right foot.
Hell yeah.
Jordan Love and the Packers +1.5. Miami Dolphins, Los Angeles Chargers. Dolphins getting 3 in L.A., AJ.
man. I mean, they're traveling a long way out there, obviously. I don't know. I'm sure they're already there, but I got to take the Dolphins here, +3. If Tua can stay upright, stay healthy, we know he's been working his jiu-jitsu / judo. He's tucking his chin when he's falling down. Give me the Dolphins +3.
I love the Chargers social media team.
Yep. Very good.
So good. We get insight into that team more so than any of the other teams in the NFL in a better fashion. They're good. They're talented. They hire an actual, animator.
Yeah.
That takes hours and hours to do stuff. They care about the presentation on the internet. They care about their team being explosive for their fans. They care about being a team that people want to pull for.
That's right. What?
Give me Tua. Give me Tua.
Wow. Really?
I wanted the Chargers bad there, but for some reason.
I got an idea why.
Why is that?
2 is great.
Well,
No. I would have taken the easy way out. I guess I have every single time
left tackle.
in front of the crowd. But, I don't know. For some reason, it just feels like we forget how good the Miami Dolphins were.
Oh, yeah, they were awesome.
Last year when the Miami Dolphins were playing, they were incredible. Now, much different vibes, I guess, coming out of their camp this year.
Yeah.
Ever since, that fishing incident with Tyreek.
Yes. Right.
And Christian Wilkins. And then
Fabian
everything.
Howard was
There's
doing some-
there's some negative vibes coming out of camp. I don't know.
Yeah, and also with Teron Armstead, left tackle, kind of being up in question, and their whole entire offensive line. You got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack, the leadership council, watching highlights of them getting sacks and celebrating. I don't love that for Tua in Miami.
Yeah, me neither. So give me the Chargers -3.
There it is.
Let's go Cowboys, Giants. That was awesome. Give me the Giants +3.5 at home against the Dallas Cowboys, AJ Hawk.
So I don't know if you know this. Zeke popped into my ear and said, Tone, Darren Waller is questionable with a hamstring. Do we know that? Did you know that?
What?
Is that new?
You didn't tell me that. Thank you, Zito.
I think Zeke thought he was talking to Tone, but yeah, he said something about Waller being questionable. Zeke, are you out there? I don't know. He
That's
popped into
not
me.
true. Someone just said that.
He's tied up right now, but yes, Darren Waller is now questionable.
Oh, Zito, thanks for leaving me out to dry out here. Zeke, I appreciate
He said to Tone. In my ear, he said Tone.
But why?
Darren Waller is questionable. He thought I was Tone. We switched seats, I guess.
Oh, man, I was only picking them because of Darren Waller. I actually said it this morning on Get Up.
Glad I told you.
I didn't. Thank you. Yeah, still. I can't. All right, give me the Cowboys.
Here we go.
I'm taking the Cowboys too, -3.5.
Yeah, I like Darren Waller a lot.
Darren Waller, he's a good.
I thought he was the thing that was the difference against that Cowboys defense that is remarkable. I thought adding in Darren Waller would be the missing. Now he's not playing? Is it? If Darren Waller's
Questionable.
playing, I'm on the Giants.
It was 12 minutes ago, he was added to the injury report with a hamstring issue. He's now questionable.
If Darren Waller is playing, I'm on the Giants. If he's not playing, I'm on the Cowboys. I would like that.
That's a good stipulation.
I can handle that. Yeah, I'll stay with the Cowboys.
Oh, okay. It doesn't matter.
No, it does. He's a stud, but I don't
Why
think
is
he's going to
everyone
play.
getting hurt in practice?
He got added on Saturday.
Yeah,
I don't
why
know
is
if he's
everybody getting
playing.
hurt 2 days before the game?
OBJ, Kelsey, Waller.
What's going on?
It's it's the Friday off day, Saturday practice sometimes. Is that doing it?
Why don't you draw these things up for him? A good plan. Get them ready. In the last game of the weekend in the NFL, the Buffalo Bills will travel to New Jersey to take on the New York Jets on September 11th to kick off the Aaron Rodgers era. 2.5 is how many points the Jets are getting at home on a Monday night game against the Bills. AJ Hawk, who are you taking?
I'm pumped to watch this game. I'm taking the Jets plus 2.5.
Hey.
Who you
All right,
picking?
I'll make my decision on Monday.
Smart move.
Is what I would do.
I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Are you locked into your pick?
Yeah, the fact that they're underdogs too. I'm just excited for the atmosphere of that game. The build up to that. Can you imagine what it'd be like to be in that stadium?
Yeah, I couldn't even fathom what it's going to be like over there. Just like I can't fathom what it's going to be like in the stadium that is just blocks away from where we are sitting.